Let's continue with the alkynes. This is the last group of hydrocarbons. This one now, remember we dealt with the one with single bonds, which are alkanes, the one with double bond, which are alkenes. This is the last one, which is alkyne. Alkyne means that it will be having now triple bonds between carbon atoms. Triple bond between carbon atoms. So the lowest member of alkynes, because of the triple bond between carbon atoms, therefore must have minimum of 2 carbon atoms. Very important one, which is ethine. Ethine. So ethine will have now triple bond between carbon atoms. This will be the case. The structural formula. The condensed structural formula will have now just CH, whereas the molecular formula will be now C2H2. That is the first member of alkynes. The second member will be your propyne. Then this will be prop 1, 2, 3. Therefore, I must have double bond somewhere, either here or here is the same carbon atom, will be number 1. And then now I will have the 3 hydrogens here. And then the condensed will be CH, C, and then CH3. And then the molecular formula will be your C3H4. And the last example in this case will be your butane. Therefore, in the butane, then we will have 2 structural isomers of this one, which means that we won't have the name butane, but we'll have to now specify where is the ion. That is the isomerism start with C4 in the alkynes. We'll be having these 2, obviously. There's no way that you can have a branch in this case. Is it? Yeah, we can have a branch. Okay, we'll come up with that one. Therefore, we can have hydrogen here, and then hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Yes, and then we can have triple bond here, and then we'll have hydrogen, hydrogen, and then hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Fine. And then the last option will be C. We can have a branch. Yes, yeah, there are only 2. Therefore, this will be the case. Now, the first one will be your but 1 ine or 1 butane. That is the first one. The second one will be now either you call it but 2 ine or 2 butane. Therefore, all these 2 will have the molecular formula of C4H6. And then in terms of the condensed, the first one will have, this is the molecular formula. The condensed will be now CHCC in this case, and then CHCH2 and CH3. Or this will be your CH3 and then CH3. So that is the condensed structural formula. I think you see the difference. It will be C4C, this one CHC, CH2, CH3, or CH3, CC, CH3. That will be the case. That's this one. But in a nutshell, let's talk about the issue of general formulas in the 3. If you look at the general formulas, which is something that you should know, because in an exam they can ask you about this one. About alkanes, it's very easy. We use maths to entertain this one. The first alkane is CH4, and then The second alkane is C2H6. The third alkane is C3H8. You can see the trend. This is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, if I can have Cn, what will be this one? If you use maths, you can just say quickly. If the first term is 4, the second term is 6, the third term is 8, and then it means that now the first item is this one, and then the common difference is 2, and therefore the nth term becomes a plus n minus 1d. Therefore, this will give me 4 plus n minus 1 into 2, which will give me now 2n minus 2. So 2n plus 2. Therefore, it means that now the general term for all alkanes is CnH2n. Alkenes, we have already dealt with that one. We said all alkenes, they are just your multiple C2H4, C3H6, C4H8. You can see the trend. Therefore, the nth term in alkenes will be just CnH2n. And then in alkyne, same story. You will find that an alkyne, in this case, alkyne, the first member is C2H2, C3H4, and then C4H6. So you can tell what will be the next one. Therefore, this one will be your CnH, H. And then if the first term is this one, 2, 4, 6, then you can tell, if you take that one of maths, to say the nth term will be a plus n minus 1d. Therefore, the first term is 2, the n minus 1d, the common difference is 2. Therefore, in this case, I will have n minus 1, and then this will be 2n minus 2. So I've got 2 plus, in this case, the first term in this case, C1, will be now having 0. Yeah, thank you. This will be 0. Therefore, I will have just 2n minus 2 as the nth term. 2n minus 2 if I extrapolate to number 1. Therefore, it means that now this becomes the general formula for all alkynes. The general formula for all alkynes, looking at the trend, then it will be now CnH2n minus 2. You have to master that one. The general formula for alkenes will be CnH2n. The general formula for alkanes will be CnH2n plus 2. Because